welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
10 quid kebab versus 175 quid kebab. Wow, what a title. Very
Hey guys,
informative
today we're going
title.
to be going to the cheapest versus most expensive kebab. Yes, you heard it right, expensive kebab.
Before we saw him go to Harrods, right? Was he the one who went to
Yes,
Harrods?
it's him.
Wow.
I've done some research and we have found a fine dining kebab. First up is the cheapest, and that doesn't mean it's not going to be good, because this is a 4.9 on Google. This is it, Kennington Lane.
Listen, these cheap kebabs, they'd be. I don't know about UK, but in Lithuania, the cheap is good. Okay.
Kebab. This is a 4.9 on Google, 1.1k reviews. So it's not just like a couple of people being like, that's a 5-star kebab. Like, honestly, 1,100 people, all drunk, decided to go, you know what? That is the best kebab I've ever had. 5-star. And then maybe 1 or 2 people said 4. We're going in sober, we're going in strong. No one's here, they're blasting Happy by Pharrell. It's a good sign. Just get me in the mood. Right, let's get to it. How you doing, mate? I've got 10. Could you do the best kebab you can make with 10? You do cash?
Yeah. Which one? Lamb or chicken, bro?
You choose, mate. Could be getting chicken, could be getting beef, could be getting a Yorkshire pudding for all I know. He didn't seem happy I was giving him cash, weirdly, for the first time ever. Okay, prices. We've got $7.99 for a Turkish pizza. Lamb doner wrap, $9.95. We've got a mixed doner wrap for $9.95.
To be fair though, 10 quid for a kebab is pretty expensive.
I don't know what's going to come with.
We'll see, but kebab is more like a 5 quid food.
Comes with the drink.
Chicken doner wrap for $8.95. Cheers, man.
So
Thank you
this
so
better
much.
be good.
He didn't seem too interested in me, but we've got a nice warm kebab. Let's go and give it a taste. Right, let's tuck in.
He said cheapest in London though, so that's not cheap. 10 quid for a kebab for like a fast kebab.
And
That's not cheap.
London is like the city, it's popping.
Found a nice little bench to eat this in. Okay.
It's
We
like
have
a
a mixed meat.
salad.
Here we go.
Oh, a salad.
Wow, the garlic sauce is elite. The chili
Is it
sauce, I
sandwich?
believe.
Is it sandwich or is it? Is it
Okay,
the
so
stick?
my kebab, like the doner kebabs they look similar, just the
Oh,
bread,
is it on
the bread is breading. This is giving pita. It's inside a pita
I understand
or something.
Kebab is something on the skewers.
Well, that's shish kebab, yeah.
yes.
Yes. This is like a doner kebab, yeah.
It's fresh.
We just call them kebabs.
Oh.
Fresh. I really want to say it is
Really?
fresh.
Always
The
been
garlic sauce is
like that, or
lovely.
Is it the new thing?
It's a more recent thing,
Recent
more recent. Yeah, it came out maybe like mid 2000s, yeah.
Almost like a tomatoey, peppery chili sauce. You look at this and you're like, that doesn't look nice. Anyone in the UK looks at this and goes, that looks absolutely unbelievable. I'm gonna demolish this. I haven't had a lamb doner kebab, genuinely, in about 15 years. It's warm, but it's not hot. If Boss Man gave this to a Deliveroo driver, by the time it would get to your place, it would be a bit cold. You wouldn't be giving it a 5-star review. But maybe he's not really expecting customers right now. He's expecting them maybe at like 1 a.m., you know? It's currently 5 p.m. So we're like, rather than pre-drinks, we're pre-eating. The chicken is actually very flavorful. Whatever on the coating around the chicken
Oh, so it's like mixed meat, I guess. It's both lamb and chicken.
that has been carved, they've got some marinade on that chicken. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got the little, I always call these jalapeno poppers, but I don't actually know what that is. What is that? It's just like the pepper in it.
Cappuccino.
I've never liked it. Red onion and the
like
cabbage,
it.
I'm always a goer on that. Always. Lettuce. Oh, we've even got some parsley on there, just randomly. They've loaded the sauce. The garlic and the chili is throughout. They've char grilled the pita. This is actually almost crunchy now. You know what? For 10 quid,
looks
I would be
good.
happy with this. Boss Man did ask if I wanted a wrap or pita. I went for pita. Would you get the same amount? That would be a massive wrap if you did. I think the hack is you get the pita. Get the pita. He loads.
Yeah, that was always the hack. Get the pita because you get more food. And then it fits in a wrap, yeah.
The sauce, he loads the salad, and he's loaded the meat. Like, look at that. The chicken on this one has actually just got something about it. The lamb doner is just, you know, it's what you get at your regular kebab. And also, I haven't got loads of these gristly bits, so that's a good sign. We're not doing scores on this video, but with this being a 4.9 place, I think 4.9 is a bit high for it. I guess we are doing scores now. I'm gonna give it a 4.3. Yeah, solid kebab. Hey, what are we saying? No way. I love that. You can be in it. There you go. Good. There you go. You made it. Love it. When we're filming in London, people now recognise us. Great. And people are even recognising the cameraman. Love it. I love it. We think it's kebab cream, but on the side it says Mason Bab. This costs, by the way, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to keep you guessing. Also, if you're wondering, oh, that is a fire.
Well, he's not keeping us guessing because he put it in the title.
Ready. It's a knife and fork in the shape of HW. You'd think, with us hitting 1 million subs, wow, probably like, stuff is booming right now. Wow, you must have sold some. We sold one. We sold one. So, shout out to this guy. And I've been doing thank you videos to every...
But I think this is a little like scandalous. 10 quid versus 175. Like, you know that once 10 is okay, but 175 is like what? Who pays that much for a kebab? Yeah.
Single person that ordered one. People that have been getting the food map, that's been going crazy. That is actually true.
What are we doing
Shout
here?
out to Martin Cook, Esmond, things and Kebab Queen. The waitress just said the chef will come to find you. So I don't think we're eating in here. And she also asked, oh, do you have a reservation? So this gets booked up. We've had to wait a while to get this. But this place looks good. More casual version of it. But the real posh deal is coming up downstairs. Maybe. We don't know. Unless we're going in the kitchen. Harrison, nice to meet you.
Harrison, nice to meet you.
So is this like a secret? Not many people know about this, or what's the deal?
So, we're trying to grow in general.
Okay.
In terms of the kitchen, right? The secret is our head chef.
How we doing, man? Harrison. Nice to meet you. Okay. Damn. No way.
So guys, if you just wait here, host Guillaume will take your bag.
Amazing. How you doing, man? You're right. Crazy. What is going on? First impressions, we've just sat down. Everyone has shaken our hand. They are so friendly. And we're just, look where we are right now. What is going on? So I don't know if you've worked this out already, but we walked downstairs from the restaurant. We ended up in an outdoor restaurant and then through a kitchen, and now we're here. So we've been offered the drinks pairing. Don't know how much it is. We got it for one person because me and the cameraman can just both shot them if we want. If I'm like, nah, cameraman, that's on you. I think this is like an 8-course, 10-course meal. Also, this is heated. I don't know why. I guess it's like underfloor heating for your plate so it don't get cold. So there's only 6 other people in here. The max being 8. It's very intimate. You're seeing all the chefs, they're cooking, preparing food. I don't know how many courses we're gonna get. I don't know if this is 8 or 10.
This looks like a secret society type of thing. That's crazy.
But this is a fine dining approach to a kebab. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think we're about to find out what it's like.
So tonight you will have 8 courses tasting menu, and our dishes will be focused on Anatolia, Mesopotamia, and Mediterranean.
Okay, so we're eating off the table. That's crazy.
Bit of beetroot powder from the Orthodox.
What are we even doing right now? We've got like these petals on top. Half of the stuff that he said, I was like, I don't know what. I think he put beetroot powder on. Like, look, that's just on.
That's a scam.
You see that?
No.
What is beetroot powder?
No.
What?
No, I'm not eating off the table. No. No.
What is-
Yes?
What are you talking about?
He said that you were eating off the table.
What's wrong with what's the expression mean? I don't know what it means.
What?
Eating off the table. What does that mean?
Oh, that means, okay, then under your plate, the food is on the table.
No, it's so clear on
That's
the
not what he
stand.
said.
No, but on the I think there's expression for something. I don't
No,
think he's
eating off the
literally.
table.
I don't
Go
think it
back.
means.
Go
I heard
back.
what he
Okay,
said.
go,
I heard
go
what
back
he
to what he
said.
just did.
No, they put powder like all over.
Okay, then look what he did.
He licked it, but that's him. That's him. Let him do him,
This particular
No, I
wine
wanna
is called
rewind,
Henry Erhard.
rewind. I need to see this
bruh.
again.
He said, I was like, I
Outrageous.
don't know what. I think he put beetroot powder on. Like, look, that's just on. You see that? What is beetroot
Yeah, he was like powdering the food, but it somehow it fell on the table. What's going on here? I'm confused.
powder?
This particular wine is called Henry Erhard Rose. With this particular wine, what they have done is they have filtered the wine
Okay.
a lot earlier before the skin could impart its red color.
Smells good. Look, I enjoy wine, but I'm not an expert, so I'm interested to see how these are going to go together. They were saying this was more on the citrusy side to balance this out because it's really earthy.
I think eating off the table is an expression. It's not literally eating food put on the table, okay?
If they were selling me this, no thank you.
Probably from the beetroot, but let's give it a go. There's a lot going on. Tell you what, it wakes up your tongue. Your tongue is like, right, okay, I'm ready to eat some food now. But it's like popping candy almost. Like your mouth is going like, let's see with this. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, there is a lot going on in here. Pastry, chopped up apple and beetroot, tarragon mayo, and a Turkish cheese. If this is just the appetizer to wake up your taste buds, I'm kind of scared for the next dish. So
Appetizer.
essentially, this is the plate for the meal.
Okay, I guess we are eating off the table. We are eating off the table.
He's coming round to brand it in a minute and then layer it up with something else, I assume. Don't feel like this is the type of place where you ask for chili and garlic and all.
Let me see.
You okay? Why is that so funny for you?
I don't know what you know. It's a figure of speech. I'm like, oh, okay.
I did not think.
It's the second thing. I said, wow.
I
In
did.
the first place, I'm stuck. But the other places, because maybe before I go, no, I'm confused. Sorry, this is not for me. Thinking the second way, bam.
Okay, let's watch. Okay.
No.
For the meal,
No.
he's coming round to brand it in a minute and then layer it up with something else, I assume. Don't feel like this is the type of place where you ask for chili and garlic and all the salad. Cameraman's gutted because I've gone from the chicken and her.
What? 175 to eat.
Discount, no plate. Oh, no.
Yeah, he better get a no play discount. Oh my god.
Blew me wrap, except we're getting a cabbage leaf. What is going on? They're really focusing on every detail here. Cleaning, like, the edges. They're doing this all in formation as well. Quite impressive. Right now, it is just a leaf, though. If they...
Okay, calm down. Okay, let's watch this video. My cheek hurt. Stop.
Take it serious. Let's go.
said, oh, enjoy it. Be like, bro.
Here you have Savoy cabbage tacos, and on top I will serve carrot, garlic, and chili puree.
He literally just told me what was in it, and I've completely forgotten. Crispy bacon and onion.
Bacon and onion, yes, monsieur.
Oh, thank you.
This one is carrot, turmeric, and orange powder for the immune system. We don't see sun in this country.
I appreciate the chef looking out for our immune system. Okay, so we've got a lot going on here. Oh, and the next, this is a lot. This is a lot. I like that they've just dolloped the carrot and turmeric powder. We did say we could eat off the table. I did. You fold it like a taco. Oh, this is going to be messy. Layered celeriac, mayo, a branded cabbage leaf, these microgreens, I can't remember what, they're not dill. They look like dill, but they're not. Bacon and onion crumb, carrot and turmeric powder. Here we go, have it like a taco. Okay, the spoon of the carrot, I think it was the carrot, garlic, and chili. That is incredible, really incredible. The cabbage leaf is kind of annoying because it's like stringy.
I know, right? I looked at the video watching Kebab film, watching him lick the table. What the fuck is this? No, not even licking the table. It's like, why are we doing 8-course meal? I just wanted to see a kebab. I don't care about no 8 courses.
Taco, like this bit here, when you're biting it here, you like almost like pull it apart and it's like stuck in your teeth. So I feel like you should just eat it in one. Also, this wine, when he was explaining this wine, he was saying it's smoky, and I was like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have picked it up, but when he said it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of getting that a little bit. Compared to other wines, it's definitely got a different taste. Maybe if you just had this down your local boozer, you probably wouldn't know the difference. When we were at Kennington Kebab earlier today, I made a joke saying, oh, I don't know if we're getting chicken doner, lamb doner, or even a Yorkshire pudding. It literally looks like there's a Yorkshire pudding over there. I'm about to film it for you, because I don't know if you can see from there. I mean, it's definitely not a Yorkie pud, but could be. Thank you.
What is this, soup?
So this is our family course, which means Chef Pam will explain everything together in the end. But just to know, please do not take a sip just yet, as we also explain the most intended way to eat the course as well.
Do it, please. I'm really lost. We've got fish on a skewer, we've got soup in the bread, and then we've got some chips with some mayo. When you think they're finished, they come around and add something else, and then they add another thing. I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna get cold, but you don't realise how hot this table is, like, especially more in the middle, like there is hot, mate. And then slowly here, this is where it's like, oh, that's hot. Thank you. Let's try this. Okay, wow, that is incredible. Incredible. It's so churned and smooth that it's almost like a mayo, like really. This is incredible. I don't know how they make this. When he said, what, to take a sip of this after you've had that? Mate, not for me, this one. You can't win them all. But this course of the dish, incredible. Honestly, my favorite thing is the bisque and this bread. This is brilliant. I think it's a bit all fiddly with them chucking that in and a bit like, what is going on? Get that in the butter. Mate. That was my favorite so far.
It's good.
Okay, what is this?
Dumplings?
He said we use hands. He's probably going to add something.
Manti is a Turkish dumpling. Caramelized
yes,
walnut
dumpling.
crumble.
And the sauce, sorry, is what?
Fermented goat yogurt sauce.
Goat yogurt sauce, fermented.
Turkish chili flakes butter. It's an oily pepper from southeast side of Turkey.
You know what they need to give the people? Some bread.
So that bread is to mop up the sauce if you don't want to lick the table like I will be doing. The sommelier said that this tasted like a Yakko or an Actimel, like a kind of fermented yogurt-based drink. And as soon as he said it, I was like, yeah, it has got that twang like a yogurt. It's really weird. I'm pulling up the sleeves for this one. We can work with that. Oh my, mate, I want to throw this at his head. It's so good. I don't know why I always
Yeah,
get
like there's a lot of appetizers with like one biters. Where's the kebab?
the impulse to throw food at people. That is table licking good. Slurped it up, mate.
Is that the kebab?
Oh, it smells so good, mate. Everything that is put on this hot plate is like,
Here you have za'atar butter,
Yeah, they wipe it every time.
crushed Greek pitas. And on top, I will serve warm charred onion salad with pomegranate molasses.
oh, this is the posh fancy lamb kebab. Looks like there's some onions underneath as well.
Dry-aged lamb chops.
Oh,
Caramelized lamb fat.
all the best restaurants in the world, the UK, even abroad, they all use Morgan salt, so you know it's good.
Toast red wine and butter based with shallots. This version is with cherry reduction and pomegranate molasses.
Wow.
And the molasses is from southeast side of Turkey as well. They use 16 kilograms of pomegranate seeds. Therefore, sauce is really sharp and acidic. Which has
Thank you.
curry, parsley, micro-rocket, and a bit of isot peppers.
So
Oh, it smells
they have
good.
the wine is called Bodegas Atalaque Garnacha de la Peraleda. Basically, it comes from the Castilla region of Spain.
It's a good wine. That's all I can say. It's a really good wine. Right, we're starting with the lamb chop. The sauce, here we go. Oh my God. That sauce. Cherry pomegranate, molasses reduction.
That is not
So
a
I'm not a
kebab.
fan of lamb fat on its own, but you said put it in the wrap, so I'm going to trust him and do that. Right, here we go.
It's a good size.
It is 100% the poshest kebab I've ever had. We're eating off the table with our hands. Did you just see all that decoration he's done as well, by the way? Look at this. Look how near the edge. I thought that was going over me when he was doing this squiggle stuff. Whatever you do, when you come in, don't wear white trousers, because just in case, this is great. With the onions at the bottom as well. You were saying that these greens on top were spicy? They do have a nice kick. Citrusy. A load of flavours I've never really had before, all together as well. Really impressive, this one. I feel like this is the main, you know? This is the main kebab. You're getting a lamb chop.
So this is our pre-dessert course. It's a mandarin sorbet served on a French meringue.
I mean, it's a work of art. Every single dish is a work of art. This is a sorbet. Eat this first. Okay. The meringue?
That's something maybe you do once in a lifetime to experience, but I don't know. The food has to be really good.
I can tell you this. I'll take the 10-quid kebab.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
like this.
wonder what he
You know when you
thinks.
Well,
If he will say which one he thinks.
we'll see.
get brown bread. This is like a brown bread meringue. It's like a wholemeal. Sorbet's great. I'm gonna do this with it. So this is orange and date molasses. You can kind of taste it more when you have a lot of it. It's good. It's almost like a syrupy orange sauce. The sorbet though, when I go and bite it, you're expecting like a tart, but it's so cold that you're like, oh, it's actually ruining my teeth. I like it, just not my favorite.
This version is with vanilla from Thailand. And I use a little bit of black cardamom and cinnamon.
They could have put one.
British blackberry and sherry vinegar curry. That's dish. It has a little bit of blackberry bits inside.
Thank you. We've got a 20-year aged port here.
Maybe we're missing something. Maybe like culturally, you know, they eat off the table or something. I don't know. 'Cause this is the whole concept is weird. Why we eat off the table?
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know. That is
I'm not actually normally a fan.
like putting, I guess, you know, solid food on the table, like bread or whatever. Okay, you know, I get it. But taking pudding and just slapping on the table from us, like what? What are you supposed to do? Lick it off the table?
Fan of port, but that is quite interesting. I'm gonna have the berry, right? It's like a hazelnut and caramel crumble, caramel sauce over the top, British blackberry with like a concentrated juice, then the rice pudding with a bit of cardamom inside. All of it together. I actually did well to remember all that. It's nice as well because the table is warming it all throughout. It's like a crumble pie with custard because of the hazelnut on top. This is good. This is like, you could just keep eating this one. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Cheers.
We are on our final course. In the middle, you have rose and hibiscus iced tea, and on the edge, you have your Turkish delights.
He suggested that we take a bite and then have a sip. I'm not actually normally a fan of Turkish delight, but this is quite pleasant. This is quite syrupy. I like it.
Turkish delight.
Right. That was Kebab Queen. I still can't get over this is here. This is insane. Look, it's not a traditional kebab, but oh my, what an experience. Like, this place is crazy. Okay, price-wise, £110 per person. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's a fine dining spot if you want that drink pairing.
110. Why he said 175 in the title?
Maybe after all the drinks and tip.
One of us did, extra £65. Comes to
Wait. Oh yeah. Hold on.
an experience. Like, this place is crazy. Okay, price-wise, £110 per person. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's a fine dining spot if you want that drink pairing that one of us did. Extra £65. Comes to a total of £175. You saw it. There's not much more else to say. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.
Because you must be hungry after that.
Oh yeah, this was interesting. Yeah, thank word it is.
Can I see the comments? Wow. I didn't think I was gonna see that.
They took fancy kebab to a whole new level. That they did. It's funny how the second place, I don't feel like this is the place you can ask for chili and garlic sauce. Then the next thing the chef was serving the lettuce taco with carrot, chili, and garlic puree. Impeccable timing. That is like a 3-star Michelin experience at a fraction of the cost. Small integrated dishes, amazing. Really? That's what 3-star look like?
I don't know. That's interesting. Wow. Oh, guys, that was a ride for me.
I guess no Michelin stars for me. I'm good eating at the 0 stars.
Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible. Bye.